$5.38 right now for diesel. That's without any kind of a discount or anything in Kalispell. I mean, I saw a little bit cheaper on the side of the road, like $5.32, but when you use a card there, they charge you an extra 10 cents, so it would have been $5.42. So this is still not bad without any kind of discount. All good. So it seems like it's dropped like 40 to 50 cents already, which makes me smile a little bit. Just a bit. I always try to help people, always, no matter what. If I gotta, if I can pull over, if I can, try to ask what they need, if they need any help and stuff, I always try to do it no matter what. This time, these guys were sitting on the side of the road. He asked me if I can jump him because, he went to, basically they were driving and then they overheated, so he went to go search for water. I don't know where the heck he went to go look for water, probably in the woods looking for a creek, or I don't know what's up with that. But anyways, he was looking for water, and during that time he had his flashers on, and I've got a cop behind me. During that time he had his flashers on, his battery died. So he just strangled out there, very strangled. It's not strangled, strangled. Stranded out there. Poor guy. I helped him out. They both said thank you, waved, even if, no matter what kind of people they are, they're still people. Good people, bad people, A lot of times they're going to be people on drugs. A lot of times they're going to be people, you don't know what kind of people. All you can say is God bless, do your part, and keep on trucking, I'm just glad that I could help him and he can move on. Hopefully he can get over the rest of the pass and, not overheat anymore. So, help people out, guys. And by doing that, you guys can also support this with a like and a subscribe if you haven't done so. Here's how it looks like loaded. Some people have once they would load this, it would be their full van and they would have no room to sleep, maybe on top of these boxes somehow, if they were to arrange them perfectly. But this is why I say long van, that way you're comfortable in it. I still have like 2 feet right here. I still have more to load on top if I need to. Still got the full size bed, which is like 75 long, 54 wide. And then I got more room in the front after the bed still. I got a ton of room on the side here. I don't know, guys. It's gotta be a long van. Gotta be a long van. I don't know why a lot of people settle for short ones and they just kind of, you know, go as they go. But you gotta be able to fit yourself, all your belongings, and your freight, and your sleeper in here, and be comfortable in it. So always, 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 if you haven't bought a van yet and you're thinking about doing this, buy the longest you can get. Only the extended versions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're loaded and on the way. I wanted to do a little drone flying. I had a lot of plans actually for today, but none of them were happening. Basically, I left late, had to do some paperwork, some things at home, had to clean the fish. You know, I went fishing yesterday, so had to clean fish before I left, and I just had a lot of things to do that I could not leave earlier like I normally do. I try to always leave early, that way I can never be late, but you know, sometimes I don't have the big enough cushion like I like to always give myself. You know, if I go to the pickup and I wait till the last minute, that's wrong. If you guys do that, that's wrong. Don't do that. So because I left, you know, like gave myself almost no extra time. I mean, supposedly I had an hour, in which that hour, I tell you what, this is what I mean by that. I gave myself an hour. My ETA was 4:08 was my time that I'm supposed to be at pickup. And all I did was I stopped, filled up one time. That's it. That took 5 minutes, and I'm on my way. I didn't stop to eat. I didn't stop to do anything else. I didn't stop to screw around somewhere. No drone flights, nothing like that. And I had, like I said, 4:08 was my ETA. By the time I stood around and waited in this traffic, I got there at 4:40. So that extra half an hour, a little more, got eaten up by the traffic. If you guys don't give yourself a good cushion, you got a very good chance of being late, especially in big cities. So I'm not talking about like when your dispatch says, you know, you're sitting waiting for a load and all of a sudden you got to go travel 200-300 miles to pick up. And then, you know, there's really no set time to be there, but we got to be there by a certain time. That, you can't do anything about that. I'm talking about your set scheduled times that you have plenty of time to get to pickup. And some people, they like to wait till the last second. I don't recommend it. I really don't. I don't know. I don't like those kind of people that do that. It's just, it makes no sense to me. Just because this is the road. There could be an accident, could be some breakdown of somebody else that's going to cause huge traffic. Could be you could get a flat tire, and hey, you know what? If you give yourself an extra hour, you could still put on your spare and still be on time. So I usually like to give myself an hour and a half, usually at least an hour and a half to 2 hours extra until, you know, for my ETA. Doesn't always happen. A lot of times, you know, that extra hour gets eaten up. Half an hour got eaten up today, even though I was, you know, pushing a lot. You know, I was doing things that normally I do not do, just that way I could get there on time. If I wasn't doing certain things on the road today, I would have definitely been late. I'm talking about like passing everybody, or everybody's waiting in line to get on an on-ramp that starts like almost 2 miles down the road, and I just take the right lane and pass everybody, and at the very, very last second squeeze in. Yeah. I'm sorry, peeps. If you saw me doing that today and you guys watched this video, I apologize. I do get a lot of people, a lot of comments, people saying that they saw me on the road. You know, I don't get a lot of, actually I don't get any, I haven't gotten anything, any complaints, but sometimes you kind of got to drive like a maniac. And guys, if you don't know what I do, we deal with expedite, so sometimes we have to drive like a maniac to be on time for our pickup or on time for our delivery. So if I offended you on the road in some way, I'm sorry. I mean it. I'm sorry. Doesn't mean I'll never do it again, but this is my job. This is what I got to do. The other thing, I don't have time to waste really anywhere, because I want to get on site and actually make it on site and sleep on site and unload early in the morning tomorrow, like at 7, and do something else, because I got to look at the time of the pickup and everything else. But my great dispatch got me a local load tomorrow. After I unload this, there's going to be another load that I have to do. It's a local one. And then after that load, I have another load to do that I got to drive 120 miles to Missoula, pick it up at the airport, and bring it to like Glacier Park area. It's kind of between Kalispell and in between Glacier Park. Considered Glacier something. Anyways, so tomorrow, between today and tomorrow, within 24 hours, I got 3 loads to do, and I got to do them, and got to do them on time and make sure they're done right. So thank you, dispatch. Thank you. And I'm sorry, guys, I don't know if I'll get a drone flight in today or not. I'll see, maybe somewhere at a rest area I can stop or something, but no promises. Not on this one. Just because, you know, I don't want to deal with traffic. I mean, I might somewhere down the road. We'll see. Problem is, if I go too far, I get out of this area and I go too far, then it gets dark. That's something else to deal with. It doesn't mean that I never have time. I do have time, but what restricts me is the nighttime. Can't fly a drone at night. I mean, you can, but you're not going to see anything. I thought that was competition. Airport shuttle. Using fancy vans. Ain't that beautiful? I tried to fly over here, but I'm sorry, it just, I tried to go a little further and it just tells me return home, hurry up and land it, because the wind is way too strong and it doesn't want to do anything. It's all up against, it's all, anyways, too windy, peoples, too windy. I gave it my best. I got a little bit of footage for you guys, but it's not much. Cool area though, you know, we got all these windmills here and everything. I like it. I always look at these things from like whatever this is, I don't know, 700, 800 feet away. And they're huge. When you drive up closer to them, they're big. They're big. And when you consider that it costs millions and millions of dollars for each one, it's a lot of millions just right here. Slept like 80-ish miles before arrival here. Since basically the thing is, since it's, you know, springtime slash soon to be summertime, the sun comes up early now, not like it is in the winter time where it's like, you know, 7 o'clock and it's still dark over here. You know, at 5 o'clock you can see everything. So basically I just got up at like 6 o'clock, warmed up the van, hit the road at 6:10, got here 7:30, you know, ahead of time, obviously. I always plan, like I was saying in the beginning, and delivered this thing, and we're done. Beautiful weather out here. Look at this. Yeah. So I got to punch in an address. Actually, I already have it on my phone for the next load. Finished with this one, on to the next one. Let's make another customer happy. You guys take care. God bless you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. And if you haven't showed your support yet via a like and a subscribe, please do so. At the end of the video, I'll also leave a QR code for Help to Ukraine. If you guys wish to donate anything, $1, $5, whatever, you know, don't think that your amount is too small. Whatever you guys can donate, please do so. We as a church donate all the time. We have, you know, fundraisers all the time. We also do collect money 3 times a week. So, you know, not every single week is 3 times a week, but for the most part it's usually 3 times a week, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Help as much as we can help. So if you guys would like to join the help, please donate. If not, that's okay too. You guys stay safe, stay healthy. God bless you guys. Catch you on the next load, and the next load is actually, I'm heading there right now, so see you in a bit. It'll be the same shirt. Not gonna change. I'm not a superstar.